Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So I know things are slowing down now. Like if you're a baker, like things are already slowing down and orders are coming in more slowly. And if you're afraid, I'm here to tell you, do not be afraid, yeah? This video is for you. If you feel like orders are slowing down, where are my customers gone? I'm not really making enough money. Where are they, Why are there no orders? Don't they like me anymore? Have they died? Have they gone to other people, Basically, that's what this video is about. So do not be afraid. Do not fret. And I'm here for you. I feel like I am your business godmother. Basically, yeah? Okay, so if you're on this channel for the first time, thank God you found me. Lucky Faye. I think it's not, if this is not your first time, thank you so much for always coming back. I love you guys so much. Anyways, let's get started, right? Okay, did I speed things up or to get ready for when things speed up? So let's get started. Number one, and the most important thing is we need to know, am I in a slow, is it that this is my, because slow season is different depending on where you are, depending on the kind of customers you have or where you operate your business basically. So it's important to be able to know, is this my slow season or have my customers just gone somewhere else and I need to upskill my marketing or, do I need to, get more people in the door? What do I need to do? So is this slow season or is your marketing failing or maybe you're not even marketing enough? When I first started my cake business, I was in Ukraine, I was in medical school and I was making cakes. And most of my customers were students and my church members and friends, and most of them were students. 90% of my customers were students. And so it took me about 3 years to realize that don't be between mid-January till end of March is as if they all die, excluding Valentine. Valentine, everybody will resurrect for a while and they die again. So between those 2 months or 3 months, between January, basically January till March, very slow. If I used to get about maybe 6 cakes in a day before, now I'm getting to 1 or sometimes even nothing at all in a day. When I was at school, I really depended on the money I was making from cakes and stuff. So I would panic. I would be so scared. Okay, maybe my customers have gone somewhere else, or maybe they've gone to my competition. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. Maybe the recipe I change is, making them run away. Maybe I'm not doing the cake well enough. Okay, then I was a featuring user. So maybe I need to pray a lot more. Basically, I used to think it was me. Well, after about 3-4 years, I realized that was a pattern, right? So the slow seasons for me when I was a student in medical school was between January and March. See, by the time it's 1st of April, you think all the people that are resurrected, they woke up. You think maybe there was a crusade and they woke all of them up. You'll be getting back to back orders and you can't breathe. But then again, April, May, June, July. By the time it's towards the middle of July when school is closing and August, see that 2 months, usually basically July and August, you can get maybe 1-3 orders in a week and I'll be saying, God, how will I pay my rent? Because there would be no orders. You know why? Because the customers maybe they had gone home for summer and those that didn't go home for summer are in their hostels and they don't have that much money. Maybe there you can't bill your parents for transfer money to school. You can't bill them for handouts. So they don't have any spare throw around money. So around that time, businesses go. Or I want you to wait till maybe middle, 1st, 2nd week of September, October. Jesus, you can't breathe. You'll be baking back to back and be almost missing classes. I'm telling you, so you need to know where your slow season is. But when I got to Ireland, I think it took me the first year, I kind of realized that school season is between February and March, April, May, June, July, August. In this case of August, I'm not really catering to students. So others are staying because it's summer. People are doing weddings, having parties all over September. But by the time it's October, slowing down. November, December, January, February, till by the time before you start to see good orders again till March. So those are my slow seasons. And that's because I've compared data of 2-3 years. If you understand what I'm trying to say. So you need to, if you don't know if it's your slow season or you're just slacking in your marketing, you need to go back and look at the orders you got in January last year or this time last year, the same time to the previous year, if you had your cake business long enough, like if you've had it 3, 4, 5 years, and if you keep, data of the orders you have, it's going to be very easy for you to go back there and look in there and be able to say, okay, this was what happened, this was what happened, this was what happened. So how many orders I had. I think it was a slow season, and there's a pattern here. The thing is to be able to recognize the pattern, or things are slowing down, and these are how many cakes I made within a period of time. So you know that, oh, this is slow season, I don't need to fret. So once you've decided that it's slow season, if you realize you're not slow season, it's just your marketing, right? That's another story for another day. But once you realize it's just slow season, now let us talk. That's what this video is about. Okay, so number 1, these are 4 things I like to do, right? One of the things that are very particular during the slow season is people spend less money. And number 2, you have less orders. So which means you have more time. So one of the things I like to do is to concentrate on content creation. If you're not really a big content creation person, teach yourself. This is 2024. It's not going anywhere. Look around. And basically, I know by watching these videos, you guys think like I'm an extrovert, and no, I'm not. I don't like people that much. I like very few people. And I don't like small talks. I don't like to interact when I don't want to or when I don't have to. I don't want to see you with that. But if you're in 2024 and you have a business, there's no running away from content creation. All right, say maybe that's another way to do it if you can afford to pay you today for it. But if you're a small baker, you don't have that much money and you're just, trying to get your business off the ground or, get your business going and making profit, that's great content. So what I like to do during this time is double down on content, do a lot of voiceovers, show myself making. Most times when you have like maybe 6 cakes in a day, I don't have time to film. But it's maybe yesterday you have any cake, today you have a cake, which means you had a lot of time to rest and plan the cake. I'll put a camera in my front and film, create content for YouTube like today. Brilliant content for Instagram, same content goes to TikTok and the likes. So pre-content, double down on creating content. That way you're preparing for when the orders start up again. Aside from the fact that create content, you had more reach. The more your reach, the more the even though it's costing them, the more people have eyes on you, so the more orders you get. I don't know if you get what I'm saying. It's kind of like, killing 2 birds with 1 stone. The content creation, if you do it and do it often and do it well enough, it will bring more eyes on you. So which means you have more people that can see you. If maybe 1,000 people, normally if you have 1,000 views on your channel, on your video, maybe 2 people order. Now imagine you want to double down on content creation and all of a sudden you have this video that you posted that has 10,000. Now maybe 8 people will order out of 10,000. You've increased your reach and you've increased the eyes on you, so you've increased your orders, even though it is low season. So I want you to imagine like carrying those people over as time is going and things, the pace picks up. How many more orders you get? You even get more orders than where you were coming from initially. So content creation is key. There is no running away. And yes, I'm going to create the content creation class. I'm not going to come here and put it on here for free. If you have a video on this channel that says, I gatekeep good things. We live in a capitalist society. You need to gatekeep. Okay, moving on. Okay, so another thing you can do is giveaways. People like free stuff. Yeah, I know orders are not coming in. You don't want to throw money away, but decide what doesn't cost you that much that you want to give away. For example, you can do, for example, I offer these mini cakes and sometimes I like to give them away. And what that does for me is that, right? Normally, Instagram does this. I don't know if it's their algorithm or they do it intentionally. I don't know. Maybe you have 50,000 followers, right? Let's even say you have 5,000 followers. And when you make a post, only 50 people see it. Now, when you do give away, right? What it does is it puts more eyes on you. Let's say, for example, you say you want to give away a cake. And maybe the rules of the giveaway is like this post and leave a comment. Let's even say you're not saying we post on your story or anything. Just leave a comment. The fact that they are liking and leaving a comment will make more people see it. The algorithm kind of feels like maybe it's a really nice post and people want to see it. So maybe normally, if you could normally have 50 likes on that post, now all of a sudden you have 120 likes of people that want to like and comment because they want to win a giveaway. And tomorrow, if you've noticed, if you like some of this post and they put a comment, tomorrow when they make a post, you see their post. So which means even your next post, they will see it. Do you understand? So you want to stay in front of your customers. So what helps you, what that does for you is it kind of awakens the old ones you have that Instagram is not showing your post to. I don't know if that makes any sense. I'm giving you guys business secrets and see, I like you when you're keeping this one. I'm telling you. Anyways, the next point is, okay, the first one, make sure that like you know, number 2, do content creation. And number 3, do giveaways. Number 4, you had time, learn a new skill before it class. Yeah, I know it's content creation. It's easy. It's on YouTube. Why do you have to pay somebody for it? You'll leave, you end up spending. And I'm telling you from somebody that when I started a kid business, I didn't have a lot of experience. I didn't have any experience. I basically learned kid decorating on YouTube. You're going to spend 2 years trying to learn and perfect. Notice I said perfect. It's easy to say, oh, this is what she did, I'll do it. But will it look as good? That's the question. But imagine you pay somebody maybe 100 euros to show you how to do it. And you did it like 2 or 3 times in the fun and say, oh, now you can do it. Now, you've said yourself 2 years, you've improved your skills, which means you can charge a lot more money. So pay for that class. See that class you're looking at and you're thinking, oh, I don't want to pay for that class. And I can learn it on YouTube. Yes, I know you can learn it on YouTube, but you can't really compare it to because, you know, they are telling you, you can't do, it's not practical. It's not face-to-face. Somebody is not holding your hand step by step to do that thing. So you have a free time now. You have a little free time. Pay for that class. You have time. Learn that new skill you've been learning. You've been trying to if you're trying to improve your content creation, learn that new skill. Look for a video on YouTube or something. Even if you don't want to pay for a class, it doesn't teach you how to, you know, do the content creation that you're not doing properly. Okay. So the next one is focus on customer experience. Now, let's say, for example, before you have like 10 cakes going out and you're, running helter-skelter, doing everything at once. Now you have like 2 cakes going out. And the wonderful thing is you don't have to be afraid that your business is going down. This is just a pattern. You've seen it happen last year and the year before. So you don't need to fret. There is no need to be afraid. You just need to prepare for when things get hectic again. I have a video on this channel about like how to charge with confidence. Watch your words. So maybe you can search for it. If you're charging properly, even though orders have slowed down, you still be able to earn sufficient income. So basically, focus on customer experience. The thing is now you have some time, yeah? If I used to do before the customers love, for example, for my business, I need personal notes. I still make them. But sometimes I'm like, in a hurry, I have so much to do, so I don't make them. They're not part of the things the customers pay for. They're just pets and, trying to improve your experience. Another thing you can also do is, when you chat with customers, especially those return customers, right? You can also, make jokes. Other side that you don't have time. Oh, what do you want to buy? Okay, I'll put this here, I'll put this here, I'll put this here. Okay. Now you want to make jokes. Maybe get to know them a little, not unprofessionally. Just, nicely. Oh, that paper's really nice. Or maybe engage in their post. When they post something online, you say, oh, this is my customer. I like it. I make a little bit comment. Oh, so cute. You have time. Okay. The last one is collaboration. This one I'm really lacking in it too. Collaborating with other people that sell baking ingredients. That's another way to earn passive income. Like maybe, especially if you have a good following. And when I say good following, I feel like I might be wrong, even 5,000, 2,000 is a good following. If you do great social media. A lot of these brands, I bought these small brands, those ones that sell sprinkles, those ones that sell, you know what I'm saying? Those ones that sell maybe cake stamps and stuff. You can maybe send them an email and say, okay, I want to collaborate with you. I will show off this thing, like you give me some free cake sample. Maybe you ask for some particular amount of money. You have time, collaborate with them or collaborate with other bakers. You guys should do something together. Collaborations basically will help put more eyes on you. Thank you guys for always watching my videos. And I am making these videos for you. I don't even know how much, yeah? I'm kind of tired of making tutorials and I have loads of tutorials on this channel. If that's what you're looking for, about. And then making these videos a lot more. And I hope they get a lot of traction soon. And thank you so much for always watching. And I will see you in my next video. Bye.